Good
But right now,
morning. Morning,
400 is acting
guys.
as a wall. We
Morning,
have to push through
YouTube.
that.
How's everyone doing here?
Roz, is there anything large on the DOM, order-wise?
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
You guys play
Good morning.
CPI today?
Not I.
I did.
You did? Nice.
It was a good day.
I was going to, but then I couldn't wake up too early.
Slept through.
I
It happens.
couldn't sleep because I knew CPI was on.
Yeah, that's the opposite reaction, right? Yeah.
So I guess we gotta watch yesterday high, right? Here on ES.
Yep. Yeah,
Well, and Q2.
Yeah,
absolutely.
44. But Blade, to answer your question, I don't see too much on the DOM. 24K is
Okay.
the only big order.
Okay.
100 lots.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, that's small. Okay. Not enough there to make me get too interested. Okay. I want to start pulling up whether it's Bookmap or L2 or something, but I don't. You think that I would have enough screens, but I don't feel like I do sometimes. I have to dedicate half of them to work. I only get to use half of them for trading. Okay, so pulling back down into this kind of that 70-ish area there.
Oracle gap. Yeah, that's a huge gap on Oracle. Yes.
Okay. At 400 was quite the wall.
Yeah.
What we do right here. Okay.
I took that short rejection.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that was very clean, that 400 rejection.
400 was so solid. Yeah, it was very nice.
Do we have data today? Like more data?
Just I'll tell you, hold on. No.
Just watch 940 here, pre-market level.
Uh-huh. You mentioned it early, right on the open. For us, it looks like it's holding up there too. That's nice. Banger levels today.
Well, I have on my 1 minute chart on Intraday, I have VWAP there
What?
at 948.
Yeah, but I don't know
Yeah.
what I don't use VWAP and Tradeovate because it's never right. It is always wrong. At least in my because yeah, my VWAP and TOS and Project X, my VWAP everywhere besides Tradeovate is different. Like it's the same. Tradeovate's the only different one. So I don't even put VWAP on my Tradeovate.
I honestly don't pay attention
But
to the
that was good. That
Tradeaway
was a good
chart.
hold. That worked. Right. Yeah. So I mentioned that earlier today. I think Case was talking about the fact that he doesn't do Tradeovate. Um, I don't love charting on Tradeovate. It's not great, but like to use Tradeovate, you just use the DOM. You use the DOM, I assume. In
Me?
here, you just hit buy and sell in the DOM.
I just click buy and sell.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's probably the best way to use Tradeovate.
I do have the chart
Yep.
there just because if I wanna put a limit order, like a sell or buy.
Yeah.
But I do it based on my chart on TradingView.
Sure. You know you can put a limit order in the DOM too, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you can. You can. I used to do it. You have to do it when you do OCO orders for bracket trading for copying accounts. It's a mess, but it can be done. It's not that hard if you just do limit orders. But I get it. It's easy to see it on a chart. It's easy to press the button.
It's just easy for me just to see the candlestick and say, okay, this is my low, this is my stop loss, this is my PT, and that's it.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. All right, so slipping this 40. I think it gets us down probably to 900.
Yeah, I'm watching, maybe 880, between 880 and 900. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yesterday was weird. Well, the past 2 weeks, it's been super weird, the price action in the markets.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that the whole last week was just
Mhm.
fucking crazy.
I need a vacation from the past, I don't know, 10 days.
Yeah.
I'm green, but it's too much stress, this price action. Like it, with the challenge that I'm doing, I'm up 30K already, and no red days, but
Wow.
still.
Do you think that the stress is coming from the challenge itself, ADR, or just from the price action?
Both. Both.
Okay, yeah, I think
Mhm.
that's fair. That's a fair assessment, right? Like it's probably playing a little bit into it, right? The
Mhm.
actual challenge, because you're also doing it live on the stream, right? So
Yeah.
in and of itself is also kind of
Mhm.
a stressful thing, right? Because you want to make sure that you take good entries and take good trades. People see that, yeah,
Yeah.
there's something to be said there too.
But I haven't done anything crazy. Like every single day, except from the first day. The first day was 500 on each account, over 500. But the rest of the day were like 150, $180 per account. It's just the compounding of trading with 20 accounts is what makes it so awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It is the one. I don't want to be mean. To me, it's the one thing Apex has going for it. It's the only
Mm-hmm.
thing that
Yes.
they have going for them. Is
Oh
the
yeah,
fact that they allow
definitely.
20 accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rest of their stuff sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Rule wise and how they handle things is just not ideal.
Yeah.
Um, but you happy to put up with that to get 20 accounts, right? If you want to go horizontally in terms of scaling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can try it out at least once after you get a payment. Just buy with another props. Use that money to invest in another props, and then you have like 40 accounts or
Yeah.
35 accounts, and you can cycle all those accounts. You don't need to trade them all together.
Let's see what happens. So we get a little lower here. Again, it's like 890, 890, 900 here. Let's see what happens. That was good though. I mean, this has just been nice, clean downside. Now,
Yeah.
on the other hand, ES really hasn't done a lot,
Mm-hmm.
right? ES is still holding up pretty well, all things considered, right? So, um,
I think that's why it's been so difficult because you have NQ moving, but ES not moving at all. We're taking
yeah.
forever to make it to go to anywhere.
Well, and that divergence has been really tough,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's been hard because it's been. I usually utilize like I try to assume that they kind of go in sync with one another, ES and NQ, and they just haven't been,
Yeah.
right? They've been very different in the mornings, and that's sometimes hard to get a read because you get conflicting signals, right? Like
Yes.
if I see NQ selling down here, pushing down below into a number I like below that, but ES is holding
Mm-hmm.
that same number, well, that's concerning, right? Because you're like, yeah, I don't know
Exactly.
which one's gonna do what I think it should do. That's the tough part. So we have VWAP at 52 on ES. That's coming up here shortly. NQ's below it. Again, NQ down into probably 95, 900 is interesting. Does still seem like it wants to sell down. And then we have the 845-ish data. Is it 840? What do you guys have for the data wick low on NQ?
I have 838.
Yeah, I got the same.
Okay. Okay. Because MNQ is 845. That's an FYI. So I freaking hate that. Okay. See if it holds here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm waiting for the 900, 880 on NQ.
Yeah, this.
So if you guys don't use Tradeovate for trading, what do you guys use?
I do use Tradeovate.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on it currently. I'd prefer not to. I prefer Project X, honestly,
Never
right? Which
use it.
is only a
Never.
handful of firms use it. It is by far the best. Think about it, right? You use Trading View
Mm-hmm.
for charting, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you just trade, you click buy, sell, and Tradeovate.
Mm-hmm.
Project X essentially is Trading View charting
Oh, okay.
built in, right? So that's the difference. Now, you
Mm-hmm.
don't get full-fledged trading view as in you don't get every single indicator, right?
Mm-hmm.
The indicators are much simpler. You only get a handful. But
I don't
if you're
use
not a big
indicators.
indicator person, I don't really do much. Yeah, then it's really just it's a super clean trading view chart that you can trade directly on with the prop. It's
Okay.
great. It's all built into one thing. It is my favorite by far, and I don't even think it's close, right?
Mm.
I've seen some pictures of wealth charts. That looks interesting, but I've never played with it. That's an Apex thing. I don't know who else uses wealth charts.
I never
But
have.
Project X is by far my favorite.
It's a
Yeah.
nice 840 reclaim right there.
Yeah, that was a good push off that. I would have expected us to go a little bit lower. I didn't. I mean, ES did bounce VWAP exactly, pretty much to the tick almost. So, but still, I would have expected a little more pull down to that pivot a little lower. Although now I look at it, right? If you look at a shorter time frame, if I shrink down to a 5-minute chart, we did touch that 910 was pretty interesting overnight, right? 3 a.m. we touched it, came back up. 5:30 a.m. we touched it, came back up. So pretty interesting. And then we rejected it at what time was that? 1920 last night. So okay, I can see that. See if we can get up over 970 now, 973. The orb is in place now, so ES looking to break the
To
high
break,
though.
yeah, that's what I'm watching now.
I mean, ES looking way stronger right now. Like it held
Mm-hmm.
up perfectly.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get going. And then the question is, does the problem is obviously has the level above, right? You're looking at those highs. So what do we do at those highs? If it projects there, then
So why is ES so strong today? Let's see.
Nvidia just It just held previous day close as an FYI. Amazon is holding the 20-day.
Yeah, I was watching. Amazon
I
is
just
so
moved the 20-day
interesting because
low.
Amazon has a huge gap below and it's kind of reacting the VWAP. But if NQ and ES keeps going higher, I don't think Amazon is gonna go for the gap. It's reacting the VWAP there. I like that.
Yes, EFC gonna get stuck here. You're finally gonna push for that 65. Seems like such a weird place to get stuck though. I mean, I guess it is data highs, so fine, but
What up, guys?
Hey,
what's going on? Good morning.
I
Good
think
morning.
that's the
I
only
say good morning.
voice I
What time is it for
recognize
you?
pretty fast. You
I'm
have
in
like a
Boston, dude.
radio host voice.
I used to be on radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't you still do some radio stuff?
Yeah, just mixes for a
Okay.
local station. So
So still, we're gonna hold that 40, Roz. What we're gonna do? Waiting to see what happens here at the previous day highs on
Yeah,
ES.
that's what I'm watching
Hey,
too.
what's up, fellas?
What's
Hey,
up? What's up?
What up?
Hey, hola.
what up?
Oh, what's up, guys? Nice to meet you.
What's going on, man?
Okay, who's this?
And
Oh. Oh, you're here.
He's not traveling the world today.
Yeah.
yeah, I actually had today off. We went into work, and then there's not shit to do today because half of our company is supporting Trump's movement over in London, so nobody's here.
Mm.
So I went in at
Oh,
9:30. We're like, nothing's going on. Came right back home.
did you go to
Nice.
London with them?
Nah,
I love London. So beautiful.
they only took all the experienced pilots.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. I've only been to London a couple times, and the only thing I remember about London is the fact that the food is the worst I've ever had.
Oh yeah, food
So,
is
It
really
is.
I don't
bad.
know.
Mm-hmm.
It's
The food
I
is
mean,
bad, yeah.
I'm big into
Mhm.
food, and I mean it's rough.
When
Like
I was there, I
it's
went to
not good.
Chipotle every single day.
This ES is relentless.
It's trying so hard. It's trying so hard to get over it, but it's just not happening right now.
I just want NQ to just go to its all-time high and just get it over with. Because that's it. That's all we need to do.
It's just like of ES just putting in new highs after new highs after new highs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the grind on up.
It's hard to trade, man.
It is. It makes it tough.
Yeah.
Hard to find upside targets when nothing exists. Right? Like it's just one of those things.
Okay, I like
If you
this
use
move on
SPX,
ES.
just 50 to 100. Those are your targets. That's about it. Just the psych levels.
Mm-hmm. Now this is I'm curious here what we do.
Mhm.
If this is a spot where we actually sweep here and push back down, or does this give NQ some momentum now to then go and try to hit that 40, that 440? Or 40, 40, 40, 40? 40, 40. Oh, jeez. Numbers.
At that point, you're just going to go to all-time high, though. If you go to 40-40, you just go to 40-70.
I'm tired of playing all-time high every 2 weeks.
It
Every 2
sucks.
days. I'm sorry. Every 2 days.
Like was not a Jackie or Sasha yesterday? Someone in the chat. I mean, hard to complain because my real money is in my
Oh yeah.
long-term port, right? It's not in day trading, right? So hard to complain about all-time highs. I'm like, this is wonderful. My port looks great, right? But like at the same time, it is hard to trade intraday. Very
Yeah,
hard.
but and I also want to put my futures money, like the money that I made trading futures, into new shares. But I want
Sure.
the market to go lower
It's
for
hard to
that.
buy shares at all-time highs. Just as simple as that, right? It's hard to get behind. Like now, I DCA. I don't care, right? It is what it is. I do it monthly, but it's hard to DCA at all-time highs.
Yeah.
It's just it doesn't feel good.
Rejecting overnight high and market open.
Okay, I'm watching here pull back to yesterday had 565 on ES.
Mm-hmm.
If gonna hold that level, I like it.
Hasn't ES done this like every single day where it just pushes and then lags and Q just wakes up and goes, right?
If we start to hold this opening range low, and then the daily value area high, right now we're both above both of UOPs.
Yeah.
I might give this a shot, even though we're below overnight high.
Yeah. So, but
I'm gonna
ES
try it
is
out.
over it, right?
What?
Yeah. So, like, it's like this thing. It's this. Talk about this earlier, but
Yeah,
the
I mean, the only thing you
divergence.
can do is focus on one chart. Like if you start trying to compare the two, they've diverged so much. It's almost impossible to get them perfectly in line. And
Yeah,
then I just get confused.
it's been tough. Right in the beginning, we talked about how hard it's been to trade with them being so divergent every day, right? Because I'm someone that utilizes both, right? I use them to kind of lean off of each other. Let's see here.
Oh,
See if we get that. ES looking like it wants to go again,
Yeah, I'm in.
yeah.
but I am also in, by the way. But I took NQ thinking it was going to go because ES is leading, but here we are. ES is leading and NQ ain't moving. So this is the thing that we've been talking about recently is that this is tough.
That's
Oh my
because
God,
Q's
dude. My
Q's
Dom
is
is doing this fucking thing again.
Q's is at the data high that it rejected. So it's retesting that data high now.
Yes, correct.
So be
Yep.
careful.
Okay.
And it has PDH right after.
Right. So, and that's what I want to see. I want to see up into 40-40, right? Because if we look at 40-40, we'll go into that previous day high, right? So this is at 8:30. Was that data high yesterday? Is that what 40-40 was? 40-40 was data high yesterday, right? So
Yeah,
that's what I want to see us get back
Which is
more.
previous days high.
Yeah.
0.44. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
And then we have regular trading sessions. Yesterday's high
So-
at 400.50.
Right, and that's why I have sometimes trouble saying previous day high because this was actually pre-market. Some people look at previous day as like the trading day and not real-time hours versus the whole day.
Okay, I'm
That's
all
where
out.
I always found it to be much easier. Nice.
I do think
With,
we can
Oh, it
keep
shifted
going
value
higher.
up here. So we shifted value up here,
Yeah, I'm good.
which is good.
Another green day with the challenge. I'm done with the challenge now.
Nice. Time to trade everything
Yeah,
else.
I'm up 200 on the pro accounts right now. I entered long on the close above that third candle that stayed above the 5-minute opening range low. But then I got out because I couldn't adjust my limit orders on the DOM. I was doing that scroll shit again.
What are you trading with? Which
Motive wave.
Motive wave? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know
sometimes
much
it does
about
it, sometimes it doesn't. So when you click and drag the DOM, I can scroll up and down. And then sometimes it's like my limit orders are transparent. Like they don't even fucking, I can't drag them. It just drags the DOM.
Oh,
So I
that's weird.
closed for Small profit.
That's all right. Still profit. It's good. It's just, it sucks when it's an actual platform problem that you're trying to
Yeah.
deal with.
And now we're rejecting opening range mid. So I think now we either have to wait for another deeper pullback to
I
retest those
think it's gonna give
lows
you a pullback. I was
or
thinking
a push
I should
above
have.
and retest.
Yeah, I think it's gonna give you a pullback.
Yeah, we just have to play with the information we got, which this level has been rejecting all week. So
What a divergence, man. Jeez.
Yep. Here we are. It's the concern, right?
10
oh
o'clock.
man. Yeah. This is those times where I guess you can just switch over to ES, trade ES, play a pullback.
No.
No, I don't do that. That's crazy talk.
Man, I hate sitting in that, just watching ES grind higher and then
God,
NQ is just
God,
consolidating, dude.
it always feels like ES is always consolidating. I don't know what it is, but it feels like
Yeah.
anytime I'm in a trade, I'm like, why does it feel like it's just going sideways? And that's probably the crack that NQ is giving me, right?
Yeah, and there's the topic of why do you want to trade a one that's weaker? I want to trade the stronger one.
I have people complaining that we're talking that there's too many people and they missed my entry. But I'm not here to tell you when to get in. Like I said what was my level. I said my level is 565 and if I see a pullback I'm gonna get in. Like you don't need to wait for me to wait and say I'm in. You know the level and you know the plan before I take the trade.
Yeah, and I mean, there's really nothing to really talk about at entry because we're at resistance, unless you want to short up here, be good RR. But I think the long, almost wanted to enter long, but I didn't at overnight mid, right at 913, which was also the overnight POC. It was a good bounce, and then sweep and then push.
Do I trade meta? No, I don't like
That was
trading
good.
meta.
Let me look at Gamma. See what the hell's sitting up there.
I think we're gonna get a pullback here on ES, and you can also trade for 24 on NQ. Just wait for either a rejection there or a break and retest to the upside.
65.75 is the largest Gamma pull to the upside. No wonder we're pushing.
I'm gonna watch for the first 30-minute period half back here at like 9:55,
Yeah, I like
9:54.
that. I like that level.
Oh, Nvidia it's pulling back hard, so I guess that's why NQ is stuck here.
Also, Amazon kind of rejecting the previous day close there a little bit. Microsoft also kind of rejecting previous day close.
I might try to
See what it
take a
does
long here
here.
in a minute. There's quite a bit of negative delta that's being defended.
ES wants to go from new highs still.
Yeah. How's Dow doing? Jeez, Dow. Oh shit. Wow. YM is pumping.
It's looking like we want to now break up over here.
Nice. I don't know why I entered my
Oh.
ES traded with minis if I'm been trading micros. Oh,
Well, I mean, hard to complain if you win with minis,
yeah,
right? That's fun.
yeah. You're still in this trade?
No, I couldn't. That 1 minute candle pushed too fast for me. I wanted to get in around 967.
Next year, were you looking for an analysis on PLTR? I don't really look at PLTR ever.
He's
That's
just
why
in
I
the
pointed to
wrong
the options
channel, I
chat.
think. Yeah.
Well, he's in our voice, so that's why I'm asking.
Oh,
If
got
you
it, got it.
if you want to do the future stuff, you're more than welcome. But if you're looking more like options things, then you're gonna want to be with Desi and the other voice channel.
Yeah.
But you're always welcome to hang out here with us. We just don't. We do look at some other things, like sometimes we look at. You heard us say earlier, right? And Nvidia, Amazon, Microsoft. That's kind of to help us see what might be happening with NQ, but that's about it. We don't really do analysis on PLTR or
I can
anything
tell you
else,
right
SMC,
now, I'm
any of those.
watching PLTR. A pullback to Tuesday high will be an amazing entry. But yeah, that's on the options chat.
What number is that for next year? What when you say Tuesday high? What number? What are we talking about?
It's
Uh,
What
around
level? What number?
162.70
New
around
highs
there.
on the day, and we took out previous days regular trading hours high at the moment.
Okay, let's
Now,
see
do we
NQ
hold
here.
that? Is that a
It's a good
sweep?
question. Right? Is that the sweep? Right? Exactly. Right of this morning here, because at this
Yeah,
point
there's a lot of
now,
buyers up there that are not being rewarded at the moment.
Trump is
I
speaking.
would be thinking for. Okay. The vote yesterday. You
Yeah,
know what it's
most
about?
likely. That's so scary.
Oh, yeah, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild.
Mm-hmm.
That was nuts.
I mean, I think buyers are still stacking on the DOM right here.
Yes, is flying.
Yes, looks good.
$75 SPX is the pull. So yes, it's going to continue.
Oh, yeah, today is 9/11 also. Yeah.
Oh, geez. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Oh, wow.
Even though we're sweeping at the moment, I would be interested in a long into yesterday's value high around regular open at 977. Should also be the open range mid-ish. But there's a lot of buying up here and they're not being rewarded at the moment, so we'll see.
Whoa. Yes. Man, I missed
Yeah.
all that moves.
Looks like
Yes was like in a like an 18-day balance too, and now it's breaking out. And it looks like it's just going, so could just be a regular trend day for ES.
And Q might go for that 44. Yeah, 4044. Eventually.
Another 400 rejection. If Amazon is going lower, Nvidia is not looking too bullish, Apple is going higher, and Microsoft is holding pretty good.
And I don't look at it often, but I do sometimes to help with determining if I want to get in long or short.
Mhm.
At extremes, buy on the 1, 3, 5 is all over 70 RSI, right? So it's overbought in all the time frames, right? So I would be hesitant longing, right? Just because it's overbought. It doesn't mean it can't work, but I would be very hesitant longing at that point.
I'm sorry, ES?
Yeah, I watch
Mm.
SPY and QQQ for
Oh, okay,
RSI,
okay.
right?
Mhm.
On
So I
what
watch
time
those two
frame?
for RSI. The 1, the 3, and the 5. Because I'm all looking for intraday scalping, right? So I'm not looking for long time frame stuff. I find those 3 time frames, if they all align and all are over, I'm not taking a long,
Okay.
right? If they're all under,
Uh,
I'm not taking a short. That's me personally, because I'm looking for small, quick stuff. That's all.
I do that with SPX on the 4-hour. And we're like way above.
And again, in a strong trend day, sometimes that can happen. It can stay there and it can hang out for quite a while. But that's
Yeah.
just not something I tend to lean into.
Yeah, I was gonna play devil's advocate and say high RSI could just mean good strength for the day,
It can.
and
It
not
can, for
necessarily that you're
sure.
looking for a short. Yeah,
Yeah.
just depends on context as a whole, though. Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into it. I use it as a, hey, maybe rethink the entry. If it's not perfect, you might want to sit it out, sort of thing, right? Like it's another thing to add to the list of things that help with confluence for me.
I'll show you what I look at, X. That.
Yeah. Yep.
And you
Yep.
see it, smack it, and then pull back, smack it, pull back.
So I started looking at RSI a few years ago when I had someone I knew that traded as well. He was a buddy, and he traded solely on RSI, and
Yeah.
he did solely. I mean, it was as simple as it got. He did very well. It wasn't for me. I never really made it work. But if it was over 70, sell, right, for scalps. Under, buy, right. The idea was so simple. It was doing options though, right? But it was so simple, and that's all he did, right? If it didn't work, he would take another attempt later in the day, the same thing. He would keep doing it. Outside of really, really trend days, are the only days he got stuck. Every other day would work pretty well. So it can work, but I don't use it as a sole thing. I use it more like in a confluence thing. But you
Yeah,
can see
use it.
right there, like you posted, it's exactly what we're talking about. It looks great.
Use it as a way to spot divergence on a higher time frame that will signal a pullback or a long. Aside from that, now coming into that 55 spot.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Kind of want 52s, 52, 53.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah, some seller exhaustion here coming up.
Whoa, Nvidia. That was
All right,
like
I
a big
longed
5-minute
at
candle.
57. I'm gonna throw a stop at 50s.
Yeah, I went long too.
My stop is at
You went long?
47 3/4.
NQ.
Yep. And Q. Yeah, not ES. Thank you. I can see us back up into 80-ish would be good. I got a meeting in 15 minutes, so gotta hop off then too.
Yeah, me too.
Depending on how this looks, I'm not opposed to taking it off at 70-ish. Really, probably 76.
If NQ
Getting into that
rejects here,
data
I like
high.
it for a short play. If rejects here, yes. I'm in.
Yeah, I got stopped.
Yeah, my stop's at 50, so we'll see.
Yep, I'm just below 50 as well.
It's a good support area.
Yep, I'm amped. You're still in, right? You didn't get taken out
Yeah.
right there. Okay, good.
I'm in because
yeah,
I saw exhaustion start to pop up from sellers, plus sort of the halfback of the first 30-minute period. So if there's strength, I would imagine this would sort of be a higher low area, but
again, I'm just below 50.
we're just holding underneath the regular trading hours VWAP at the moment. We're kind of just struggling at it.
Bastard stopped me
I got
out.
stopped out there.
Now it's
There we
sold out.
go. There
There
we
it is.
go.
Come on. I need
Moving my stop to
another.
break even.
Damn
Give
you.
me 4 more points. Come on. Oh my God. I'm at 75 and a half. Yeah, okay, there we go. Jeez.
And I'm fully out.
Nice.
That was nice. 30
Yeah,
points.
that was good.
600
That was good.
buckaroonies.
ADR, you got out,
tricked you.
right?
Yeah, I got out. Yes. I got stopped out. Yes.
Nice. I'm up 750 on both of my pro accounts today.
Nice.
Nice.
One thing I've noticed, and it works out quite a bit, and it's kind of nice. Whenever I see exhaustion pop up, you'll see like an initial bounce, which we saw on the 1014 candle, and then it'll typically do like a small bounce, come down and sweep that candle, and then push. Kind of nice. It happened twice. It happened at the 942 candle, and then the and then the 1014 candle.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's nice. That is cool. I've never like looked into that. Amped. I'm gonna have to check that out.
That's when I'll like re-enter at a level. So like if I try to initially enter at a level and I get stopped, if we get right back above that low where I entered, I'll try to enter one more time. Thankfully I didn't get stopped on that one.
Jacques, the 30, like the middle of the
Yeah, let me see if I can. Give me a sec. I'll try to pull that thing up real fast.
I mean,
And this is all of us may have had different reasons to get in. I'll be completely honest, right? I don't know what everybody else's reason was. Hold on a sec though.
I'll show mine as well.
Okay.
Mine based off of fibs. So
Yeah, I was gonna pull a fib up as well. Okay, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do it. You
Raj
do it,
just
Case.
posted it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, never
Nice.
mind. Well, so okay. Well, there you go. Maybe all of us were on the same page, or most of us.
yeah,
Down into the 50% retracement, realistically. As I
15
mean,
minutes.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should have had my stop a little lower. Damn it.
It's tough though. You want to keep it tight. I get it, right? Like, think too, sometimes there it's hard too, because I do love a good golden pocket play, right? So like even down to like
I'm gonna try it again.
61.8%, right? Down in the 40-ish range. Oh geez.
She's going for
Hey.
a short.
Yeah.
It was good for a bounce. That's all I needed.
What's your target to the downside?
920, but I don't know if I'm gonna hold there.
Yeah, we're still in this pocket. I don't like shorts yet.
Yeah, the 24-hour VWAP or the Globex VWAP's here at 45.
It's at 45. That's crazy because 44 is that 38-2 golden zone. Crazy how everything coincides.
It's
Yeah.
amazing sometimes. When you look back, you're like, wow, every single indicator was saying something, was pointing in the same direction. Like this is crazy. What a level matches an indicator coincidentally is just yeah.
Yeah, I wanna see 960 keep acting as resistance.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah, I don't like this move. We'll see.
NQ has upside targets though, so.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't like this.
And with ES moving up first,
Yeah.
NQ is just lagging, and once it wakes up, it's just gonna keep pushing ES up. That's
Yeah,
one
but
scenario.
ES keeps going higher, but look at the candlesticks. They're all reaction candlesticks. And I feel like I got a fake out there.
that's true.
Okay, last time.
They're playing tricks on case and ADR right now. Again,
I would like the shorts as well since we swept previous day high and then we're struggling to stay over the overnight high. But then seeing as how like the overnight session sort of consolidated ish, more so to the buy side. And then we opened up, retested the mid of overnight and also like the POC and then put in a new high. It's hard for me to think we put a new low, but then again we're also near the actual high, so anything's possible.
Okay.
We also have a gap, right? Well, yesterday
Yes.
closed at 858 and we opened at 977-ish. There also wasn't any volume on that new high. Sort of tapered volume actually.
Yeah, a lot of dodges, but it's still fighting this little downtrend.
Another hold of that 50%.
definitely trying. ES still looks good. Like it looks solid.
I took a couple of when we got to that 50% again. I'm writing too.
I think one thing I want
Mine-
to start working on is longing gold with maybe even micro golds. Just as soon as Globex opens, long it. I did some analysis, and the average true range of the overnight session is larger than the regular trading hours, and it's mostly to the upside. And if you pull up a 24-hour chart without the overnight session on, it's just there's so many gaps. It's insane.
On gold?
Yeah, I feel like just longing gold on Globex Open is a viable strategy.
Gold is pushing. It's got a. Yeah, it's above PDL now.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna
So
stop
for
me
all the
out again.
degens that like to trade overnight, I think, especially for me, instead of trading like ES or NQ overnight, I'm probably gonna do gold. Like if you look at that chart, that's without the overnight session on. It's like all the moves happen overnight.
Yeah,
I
I
was
got
up at
stop
like
out.
2 o'clock the other day, and I saw London opening, and gold was just moving. I was like, "Yep, that's it." During the day, it doesn't really move that well. It is
Yeah.
It's
overnight.
interesting
Yeah.
because like anybody that I know that trades gold is always sending me stuff at like 2 a.m. I'm like, okay, like all
They're all
right,
rich.
all right, yeah. It's like
Yeah,
okay,
I think the analysis I did was the electronic trading hours had like an ATR of 36 points, whereas regular trading hours was like in the 20s.
Really?
Yeah.
it's not surprising. It's always moving overnight in comparison. Like it's just I feel like whenever I look at it during the day, and I said earlier, and I don't really watch overnight stuff. I try to avoid it, for me personally. But during the day, I always feel like it's just kind of doing a whole lot of nothing. Gold just feels that way to me whenever I look at it. But I don't trade it regularly, so maybe it does look a lot. I just don't notice.
Does gold trade not have a break, or does it have a break like regular?
Yeah, it has a break. All
It has a
futures
break?
close for an hour. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
I got fake out there.
And Quisha
I still think we're gonna go
taking
lower.
everybody out.
Damn amps. That charting is just so clean. So simple.
How do you
Yeah,
do
bro.
that,
Hey,
Aaron?
don't. There's no need
Oh
to
no,
force it.
that's not what I trade on. That's just so I could show execute.
Oh,
Here's
I was
my
like, damn, that is clean.
Mm.
yeah, I'll show you
Aggressive.
my I mean I can 100% trade on a blank chart like that too, just following structure. But here's my normal setup right now.
Okay. Okay, cool.
That looks more normal. I mean, more normal. I don't trade order flow, so I mean, normal is all relative, right? Um, is that TPO down there? Bottom
Yeah,
middle?
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I tried TPO for a little bit, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is confusing as hell. I stopped. I probably needed more time, more seat time with it, realistically. But I was like, no, that's too much for me.
Yeah, you definitely. I'm in the process of learning a little bit about Jim Dalton, and it's all his motto is trading value, not price. So trading off of previous value areas and whatnot, engaging structure based off of value.
All right, everybody, I got a meeting. I gotta go. I may be back later. We'll see how this meeting goes. If not, have a great day. I'll catch you all tomorrow.
You too.
See ya.
You too.
Have a good meeting.
Bye,
See you,
guys.
man.
Just some more consolidation. Yesterday was like this too, and then it cleaned up and like after lunch, right?
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Looks kind of like it's flagging. Is this a flag? Yep.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would I long spy previous day high? Yes, if it comes back to it, yes. Hmm. Apple has a gap? No, it's still small.
I'd say if we get a pullback into the 80s to 70s here, I might try long. See if we can hold yesterday's value rate high this
Um,
time.
I'm waiting to see if NQ is gonna hold 24K.
Yeah, that 50% was the higher low, huh?
Mm. Man, yes, so strong.
Yeah, the buyers are stacked on the DOM right now too, with sellers just pulling their orders.
I was in a meeting at work and I got in at 9:54 and I got wicked out when the candle came to retrace. And I wasn't on mute. I was like, fuck. They were like, what is that?
At
Man, got stopped out.
9:54.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in profit at 9.
Oh, for the long before
Sorry,
we made
the
a new high on the day.
1027 candle took me out. Yeah.
Oh man.
I need the Q to hold here. So if you got already, if you reach 53K, stop trading. You already passed the eval. Do not trade more. Just stop trading. Can we hold here? Okay. I like that. Gonna try it out. Come on, push. Push there. Go for it.
We are holding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I want to see a stronger candlestick. Okay.
Yeah, we are starting to build volume up here too. Probably be a good boy though, not long the highs.
Okay, I like that hold. Okay, I want to see this level acting as support. That's all I need now. Nice. As long as we're holding here, this resistance and support, I'm holding. I'm holding my position. Going short on NQ on the Q. If it's holding previous A high as support, there's no reason to go short there. Yeah, just move already. Okay, I like that.
It's actually crazy to think TPT, like I can get over, I'm not gonna be greedy, but you can just get day one, you can take the same day payout. It's kind
Yeah.
of insane.
In fact, these 5 accounts that I'm trading these upside, it are 5 TPT accounts. He's taking forever to move. But we're still holding, which is good.
Yeah, this actually looks really good.
Okay. Yeah, I like this hold. Okay, let's see. We're gonna hold here. We're trying. Hmm. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out and done for the morning. I'm done for, yeah. I'm hungry and I'm gonna go to the gym and then see what the market's gonna do after in the afternoon. So far, I'm red.
See you later.
So far, I'm red with my account. With these were 5 TBT accounts and the other one were 5 Tradeify. And I'm green with the challenge. So the challenge has been doing pretty good. The first trade, it's been green, and then the later ones, not so much. Yesterday and today, at least. Mm,
All right, I'm out. See you guys.
yeah, I didn't like
See you,
the
Roz. I'm about to head out
24K
too.
not holding. That was tricky. That was tricky. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys mañana. Thank you for being here. Bye.